Well, hello there. So it is Friday, July 12th, 2024 at Planet Fitness in Mary Esther. And guess what? It's been like, 3 or 4 weeks now that they've had no hot water for showers or wash your hands. Uh, but guess what? They still don't have hot water. And I guess maybe this is a thing. Maybe they just aren't going to do hot water anymore at this gym. I just can't understand why a legit business um, like this is not going to have hot water. Um, I don't think it's legal, but I mean, I don't think I've ever heard of a gym that had showers with no hot water, much less just a gym without hot water. Because if you have a bathroom for the customers, I think it's the law you're supposed to supply hot water. But I don't know. I guess it's a Planet Fitness thing. Is Planet Fitness near you have no hot water? Because maybe that's what they're doing. Um, they raised the prices of the memberships for the people that buy the memberships. I have a corporate membership that goes to um, like 5 different gyms across the United States. So, um, you know, it's and I notified them about it. And they're considering pulling Planet Fitness off of there. But this is Planet Fitness, Mary Esther, Florida. It's not like at Podunk, Georgia, or something like that, or way out in the woods, or something in some country town in the south. This is a very nice area. There's a lot of tourists in town. If you have that black card membership, I know it used to be like $25 a month or something like that. Then you get to use the gyms all across the states at no extra charge, instead of just using your own gym. And then, of course, that basic membership now, I guess, is like $15. They don't have a $10 deal anymore. But, I mean, they don't even have signs up, okay? They don't, I mean, they don't tell you, like, hey, there's no showers today or no hot water, there's no signs. And what's really bad is I walked in there and went to the showers, and there's bugs that are flying, like, down around the drain and stuff. And I don't know what that is. It kind of reminds me of the fruit flies and whatever that you get in bars. Um, when you're bartending, if they don't, keep it clean, keep the drains clean and all that kind of stuff, and clean under all the equipment and out of the beer coolers and stuff, um, then you tend to get these fruit fly things, and or old fruit that sits on the bar. There'll be like fruit flies flying around that. But there's like 3 different kinds of flying bugs in there. I don't know if that's coming out of the sewer drains, because it looks like they're not even cleaning the showers back there either. And they got a lot of employees at this particular one, I noticed lately. I think they're like J1s or something. Because that's a thing. They'll bring these J1s, J2s, J3s, whatever they are, and pay them like $3 an hour, way under the minimum wage, and then keep them for like 3 months because it's part of their education for their college or something to work. They'll make them managers when they've never been a manager before, and all this kind of stuff, and skip their regular employees that they're paying standard wage to, and they'll give them all the hours, and all that kind of stuff. Everybody gets nothing less than 40 hours on those imported folks. And then all the people that reside, locally and work locally, get their hours reduced. They used to do that to my daughter at Harbor Walk. Um, she'd worked there like 5 years. And every year they'd bring these J1s in for 3 or 4 months. And they'd give them a place to live. They'd rent a real nice townhouse thing um, to put all of them in. And they stack them up like pancakes in there, you know. And then they would buy them bicycles and stuff. And I mean, it was just hard to believe. But they get big tax deduction, these companies, for having those people work. So it doesn't bother them. I worked for a company for several years for corporate, and he had brought 1 or 2 J1s in and would put them in a place to stay, like a hotel or whatever. And uh, this one guy, he was getting paid like $6 an hour, and the going pay then was like $9.50 or $9.75, something like that. And he's like, "Don't tell him what you make," you know. And I'm like, "Why?" He's like, "Well, I pay him less than you." And I'm like, "So why do you do that? He's a grown man." And but it's because it's a big tax deduction. So they'd rather have handfuls of these imported folks than have locals working and give them full-time hours, because they save so much money. They can operate their business dirt cheap that way. Um, yeah, isn't that terrible? There's so many people that need help since the pandemic. So many. So many people that need jobs. So many people need full-time and insurance and all that stuff. And you're just not going to get it because these corporates will sign up for this stuff and bring foreign people in. And, I mean, I love foreign people, but, it hurts. It really hurts. And it hurts to see that they're only going to make, $3 or $4 an hour. Because, I mean, in their own country, that's what they make. I mean, it's like in the Philippines, I think their wage is like $2.95 an hour or something like that. Their standard wage. So they love to come to the United States. So they can shop, buy Louis Vuitton and all that cool stuff, and see Disneyland and all that, and get paid, like $5 or $6 an hour, and get a free place to live. Yep. It's a mile or less from work on top of it. But anyway, so yeah, I don't know. It might just be a thing where Planet Fitness is just not going to do hot water anymore. Um, and that's how they're going to save, I guess. But I had somebody made a comment in another blog that went, "That's why their membership's $10." Well, no, their membership is not $10 over there any longer. And yeah, costs go up every year, just like when you go to the grocery store or the post office. Post office raises 3 times a year. But yeah, it's just super strange. So I do know that legally, if you have a membership there, that you can contest being charged or get a discount on it or something. Because I was talking to a lawyer about it, a lawyer friend, and because they're not fulfilling their end of the contract by not furnishing hot water. And that's whether you take a shower there or not. It's just a technical thing, a legal technical thing. But anyway, yeah, and I mean, it's like, when you're going on to 4 weeks, that's kind of a long time. That's not like one day we're out of hot water kind of thing. So, and the people that have the memberships, the cheap memberships that don't work at any other gym but their home gym, it makes it very difficult for them, because they can't just go to the gym in the next city, like, Crestview, Florida or something, because their membership doesn't allow it. You have to have the black card membership, which is, going to be double the price. Um, but it's well worth it. I mean, if you travel or anything, it's really a great thing, you know. But yeah, so I don't know. But tell me your thoughts, and we'll see you in the next one. Love to you. I feel sorry for all those folks that have a direct membership through Planet Fitness. Man, glad I got alternatives. You know, I got choice of all kinds of gyms, and I'm not over in this area very much. So I was really surprised. I thought, well, surely they've got them fixed. Apparently not. I think it's a thing. I love you guys. Do something kind for the stranger. Love everybody. I will see you in the next one. Have a super, super day.